What is up, guys? It's good to hear bringing my second upload to the BBC. This video is a 3v3 S&D perks only on Favela against a really good team. They're not 19-1. This is second map. We actually lost first and we ended up losing third, but it's a really good match and pretty intense, so I thought I'd upload this anyways. And I'm not going to be talking about too much about the gameplay. What I really want to talk about is sort of MW3. I know a whole bunch of big name commentators, have been talking about MW3 and all the new features and stuff, but no one's really talked about it, and from the competitive aspect, how it's going to be GB wise, MLG wise, and stuff like that. So that's what I thought I'd do in this video today and share my opinions with you guys. Now remember, these are only my opinions, whether they're right or wrong, whether you agree with them or not. Don't start hating and stuff like that. Obviously there's going to be people with difference of opinion, so if you have a different opinion or you have you've heard something different, just feel free to leave in the comment section below and just let everybody know. But let's get started. So one thing that makes me kind of sad about MW3 is that well, I'll start off like this. So Black Ops, after MW2 was pretty much a fail public match wise, public matches on MW2 are just horrible. One man army noob tubing with danger close, all the kill streaks were overpowered and stuff. Really no one really liked MW2 public match, but for competitive, it's a great game. You can use different big multitude of guns, a whole bunch of different ones. There's variety in gameplay. You can rush, you can camp, but it does require gun skill also. But if someone's host and you're on a 3-bar, you're still going to be able to pick up kills. It's not like if someone's host and they're using Juggernaut, or like on Black Ops, if someone's host and they're using FAMAS, you're done. And it's not like, on Black Ops where if you're using anything but the FAMAS, you're going to struggle. And, that's one thing I really like about, MW2 competitive-wise. But obviously, I can't last 5 minutes in a pub just because it's so, annoying. And that was Black Ops' main focus for for Black Ops. Their main focus was to make it more pub friendly. Try to make I guess they tried to make less overpowered guns, but they ended up making one gun that was really overpowered. But they try to make it more pub friendly, like they toned down noob tubing and stuff. And basically from what I've seen, there's not really any noob tubing going on Black Ops and stuff like that. I still don't like pubs in Black Ops just because they're annoying, and I like competitive gameplay. But by making pub in Black Ops more enjoyable and more user friendly, I guess you could say, that it took away from the competitive aspect. More than 90% of the GB community doesn't really like Black Ops. There's people who still play it that just hate the game. All they do is play it. And a lot of those pub commentators even say stuff like, I hate this game, I hate playing it, the only reason I do is for YouTube and to get gameplay. And so that's one thing that scares me about MW3. I'm scared that they're trying to fix all the public match problems and stuff like that, camping and all that stuff. I'm just scared it's going to take away from the competitive aspect of it, and that it's going to be another Black Ops. And then obviously I'm not going to be on MW2 for I don't even know how many seasons, like 12th, 13th season in a row. It just gets so repetitive. So MW3, I'm hoping it's not going to be like that, but I'm also I'm not having too high of expectations for it. And that's another point I want to get across, or another topic I want to talk about. So many people over YouTube, those big name commentators and stuff like that. I'm not like putting it down on them, but so many people are just hopping on the bandwagon talking about MW3 without even knowing much information about it. They're saying all this stuff like, oh, it's going to be the best game ever and stuff, but they honestly haven't done any research and stuff like that. A lot of what they say isn't true, and I think that's causing the problem of the game being a little overhyped. I'm scared that when the game comes out, everyone has these huge, enormous expectations for it, for being so great and stuff like that, that if it has one minor flaw, the game's just gonna become a flop. Everyone's gonna hate on it. There's gonna be some YouTubers that get hate for releasing information that wasn't true and stuff like that. And I hope that doesn't happen, don't get me wrong, but you know, I expect something like that to be happening with MW3. But you know, best case scenario, MW3 comes out best game, you know, public wise and competitive wise. Cause another thing, I want a game that if I'm not doing GB, you know, say my team isn't on, say I don't want to play singles or anything, that I can actually enjoy playing. Cause I don't enjoy playing MW2 pubs or Black Ops pubs, but say they make an MW3 competitive playlist, you know, that's something that I might, you know, have fun or enjoy playing. You know, like Black Ops competitive playlist, I like that more than pubs, you know, just because there's not all that Claymore bullshit and stuff like that. But you know, it still gets annoying because it's Black Ops. So hopefully they have something like that in MW3 that makes it more enjoyable just to play, you know, not GB and stuff like that. And hopefully, you know, they do other stuff, you know, to encourage competitive gameplay for MW3. So you know, those are just my major thoughts on it. You know, I've been obviously watching the gameplay from it, and one thing that looks really interesting is for team deathmatch, like to reduce camping. What it looks like they've done is when you kill someone, they drop their dog tags, and you have to collect the dog tags to get points for your team. So you know, this can either be a good thing or a bad thing. One thing is, you know, camping. If like they're trying to do it to like stop camping, but I don't really see the point. If someone's camping right around the corner and you turn the corner and they shoot you or they knife you, they'll be able to pick up the dog tags in like 2 seconds. It's not really preventing camping. What it's really preventing is people getting long shots, which, you know, I get a lot. People sniping and stuff like that because they won't be able to pick up the dog tags. And you know, you're gonna see a lot of big TDM teams just not stop playing GB for TDM. But anyways, guys, that's it. Hope you liked it. Please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. And peace, guys.